Love is not a weapon, but it can conquer a war. Love is not a key, physical key, but it can open a heart. It can imprison somebody. Think about a person that is in an abusive relationship, but because they are in love, they cannot break out of that prison. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Another thing I want to say to you, love can stop a war. Love is a force, is the greatest force in the world. Pharaoh was killing all the babies in Egypt under the age of 2 months in order to kill the males so that they don't grow up and rise up against him. Pharaoh's daughter came to bath or to bathe in the river, and then she saw the baby. She heard the baby crying, and she pulled him out, and she saw it was a Hebrew child, beautiful. She fell in love with the child. And Pharaoh continued to kill all other babies, all other boys. But this child, now being a Hebrew boy, became a love child. In the palace of Pharaoh, fed at Pharaoh's table, living on Pharaoh's expenses, his daughter took this child in. But this child, Moses, was now overlooked by Pharaoh because of love. But love blinded him to the so-called threat. That's how strong love is. Now think about Samson. Samson, the strongest man. That man who caught 400 jackals, burned down a field, fell in love with a woman he should never have fallen in love with. That caused the end of his life. He was defeated by love, not by strength, not by a weapon, not by power, not even by the ropes. Love defeated him. That's how strong love is. What do they call it in espionage? The honey trap. The honey trap. So when they want to bring down a leader, an influential person, a vocal person, they set up somebody, whether that's a president, whether that's a pastor, whether that's an influential leader, whether that's a politician. They set up, strategically set up a woman, or if it's a woman, a man, in love with that girl because she's working at that embassy. She's got access to this, documents and the secrets of their country. You marry her, make her fall in love with you, and just feed us with the information free of charge. They call it the honey trap, meaning love is so sweet, they use it as a trap. And the devil uses it the same way. If you are a person of great purpose, and even if you realize you have a calling on your life, watch who you fall in love with. Because it might just be a honey trap of Satan to destroy your life, your destiny, and your purpose.